At the top of the hour, we showed you a looted gas station. Jeff Flock was there. It had been the cash register that had been looted. It was a Valero station, and Jeff Flock shot these pictures of looting that had actually taken place. Ken Paxton, the Attorney General from the great state of Texas, is with us now. Mr. Attorney General, we also heard from the police chief in Houston that 4 people had been arrested for attempted looting. What's the situation in terms of looting as we speak?
Well, you know what? It's actually been difficult for people to loot because of all the water. So we haven't had as many problems as you might expect, but we're certainly ready for them. And as you can see, our arrests have already been made. Have you been
arresting people or certainly going after people who've been price gouging?
Yes, we have. I've had my people in the office all weekend long. We've had over 500 complaints, whether it's related to overpricing on water, fuel, hotels, even bread being charged for a loaf of bread $14.99. So, you know, we do have problems. Fortunately, we're getting the word out. I don't think people always know that this is a problem, that this is a violation of state law. Severe penalties up to $20,000 per occurrence. And if you price gouge on a senior citizen, up to $250,000 per occurrence. So we're pretty serious about this.
Okay. Now, the President and First Lady will be visiting Texas tomorrow to see the damage themselves firsthand. Do you happen to know where they might be going?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I think they're trying to keep that quiet. This isn't like a campaign stop. I think he's really trying to keep that low profile. I'm pretty sure the governor's got that worked out, and it'll definitely, I don't think it's going to start in Houston. It's going to start in a city relatively close to Houston.
Do you welcome his presence in Texas at this time, whilst you still haven't seen the worst of the flooding?
You know, absolutely. I think it'll be encouraging to people to know that there are leaders here. Also, you know, we've had a lot of cooperation with the federal government. It's been an amazing effort between the state, local officials, and the federal government like none I've ever seen before. And given the magnitude of this storm and the fact that it is lasting really for so long, it's been great to have the federal government so engaged.
Well, the President's Chief of Staff is General Kelly. That's an advantage for you guys in Texas because he used to run FEMA, the Emergency Management Association, and he was a general who knows how to marshal military assets. So you've got that on your side as well.
Absolutely. It's been huge, and you can tell it's making a difference. Obviously, Governor Abbott has done a great job as well. So that coordination between him and the federal government and Kelly is really, I think, been remarkable. And if you look at just, I mean, obviously, it's an ongoing storm, but you look at the number of loss of life, it's been relatively low for what you might have expected. And I think part of that is just they've done such a good job of getting first responders in the right locations and then providing supplies and equipment.
The Lieutenant General of Texas, Dan Patrick, was with us earlier. You're the Attorney General of the great state of Texas. You're with us now. I want to thank both of you for taking time out to be on this program at such a busy time. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Keep us in your prayers.
Got it. Thank you very much, sir.